dimly lit anatomy lab of St. Agnes Medical College, a group of medical students gathered for a late-night study session. The air was heavy with the scent of formaldehyde as they dissected cadavers, their faces illuminated by the eerie green glow of overhead lights. Among the students was Alex, a young and ambitious medical student with a respect for the macabre. As the night wore on, the students meticulously examined the cadavers. But something was amiss. Alex noticed that one of the bodies, that of a middle-aged man, seemed different. He felt a faint pulse beneath his gloved fingers, and to his astonishment, the body felt cold, unnaturally cold. Panicking, Alex called over his classmates, and they too confirmed this was impossible. The body was cold to the touch, yet it exhibited signs of life. Its eyes darted around, and its lips quivered as if trying to speak. The students knew they had to act quickly. They rushed the body to the emergency room, praying for a medical miracle. As they tried to stabilize the mysterious patient, the man's heartbeat slowly improved, and his body temperature began to rise. It took hours, but the man finally regained consciousness. Weak and disoriented, he began to speak in hushed, raspy tones. He revealed his name to be James, and he had a horrifying tale to tell. James explained that he had been driving on a desolate road one fateful night with his beautiful girlfriend, Maria, and their young son when tragedy struck. A speeding car had collided with theirs, sending their vehicle tumbling off the road and into a ravine. His son had perished in the accident, and James himself had been left for dead. But he claimed that their death had not been an accident, it had been a deliberate act of murder. He said Maria had been having an affair, and she and her lover had plotted to kill him for the insurance money. That night, they had tampered with the brakes of his car, ensuring a fatal crash. James had been left to die in the wreckage while they made their escape. The medical students were stunned by the gruesome story, but they were determined to help James find justice. With his assistance, they pinpointed the exact location of the accident. This is a desolate stretch of road deep in the wood. Together, they ventured to the scene, guided by James's eerie recollections. As they arrived at the site, they discovered the remains of the car buried beneath layers of leaves and dirt and his son's skeletal remains along with his abandoned car. It was a chilling confirmation of James's story. The authorities were called, and an investigation was launched. James's claims were substantiated by the evidence they uncovered, leading to the arrest and conviction of Maria and her lover for his son's murder and the attempted murder of James. But even after justice was served, the medical students could never shake the feeling of unease that had settled over them. The memory of James, a man who had returned from the dead to reveal a gruesome murder. They learned that every love is not for us.